No, it's not a hard decision to keep going. I'm enjoying it, and as I said last year, it's up to JL to tell me when to call it quits. If he doesn't think I'm good enough, well, that's when I'll pull the pin. I just seek if you can still keep going and you're doing something that you love. A lot of people would love to be in my shoes, and I'm enjoying cricket. It's given me so much, and it's just great to be able to still represent my state with the Perth Scorchers.
Well, ultimately it comes down to performance, and Hoggy was one of our prime performers last year. He made the Australian side on the back of his performances. So regardless of whether you're 15 years old or 45 years old, if you're performing and you're still making a difference to the team, you're still in a chance to be selected and get a contract. Yeah, we were hoping to get Graham Smith, and that's the reality of it, and unfortunately he's gone down another career path. He's decided not to keep playing, so we're in the process now of looking for another overseas player. He would have been a fantastic signing with his leadership and ability to, if possible, replace Simon Kadich. But we're looking at different options now, whether we go for a middle order player, a finisher with the bat, or a top order player. So a lot of that will come from how we go in the Champions League and what we're looking for to complete our squad.
And Yasir as well, another key signing is pretty important for you guys last year.
Yeah, very important. He broke his thumb, as we remember, but the impact he had again in our performances was huge. He had a good impact on the crowds as well, but he's a really got a nice even spirit about him. He's also a fantastic bowler at the death, so his performances warrant another contract with us, and we're really looking forward to having him back.
I'm telling you, he can cook as well. He's got great ethnic meals. I had him around for a couple of barbecues, and I'll make sure I'll get him around again.
I'll tell you another thing, you can't dance. He can cook, you can't dance.
I can't sing either.
Seriously.
I can't dance, I can't sing, but I had fun with it. So, and that's one thing with cricket and sport. One thing that I've learned over my 40 odd years being involved or being on this earth is that whatever you do, you've got to enjoy it. If you're not enjoying it, it's going to be a sad life. So that's probably the biggest message going out of my life and career is. If you might not enjoy your job, but if you've got good people around you, you can make it very enjoyable. So
you've turned into Winston Churchill, mate.
Winston Churchill.
Seriously?
No, that would have
Confucius. Brilliant.
No, it's just fun, and I think that's a good thing about the Big Bash. We're trying to promote the game to the youngsters, and it's doing a great job. And little gimmicks like this, hopefully, it makes kids aware, especially in the off season. That cricket's coming up, and we want to make sure that we increase our numbers or participation rates with cricket. I think WA cricket participation rates were something like 46% last year. Yeah, so if we can keep numbers increasing, that's good for the game, but also good for kids getting involved in sport.
And peace on earth. It's good for peace on earth.
Oh, shut up, JL. Seriously.